Hello everyone and welcome back to Love Island, the game. Today's drink of choice is a whiskey, a very fine Jameson's. And someone's broken down outside. I feel sorry for you. Cheers. Anyway, we are back playing Love Island, the game. It's an evening edition, which means I am having a little cheeky drink whilst playing along, which I'm not gonna lie, makes it a lot easier to play this game because we're on day 2 so far and we're not even finished day 2. It goes on for a long time. Look how many days there are. There's 30 days of this game. I mean, let's be honest, I'm never gonna get through that. It's gonna be a struggle. Maybe we will, who knows? Anyway, day 2, 2 lies and a truth. With the recoupling drawing closer, the Islanders play a game to ease the tension. Let's play. Cheers. Previously on Love Island, some of our Islanders found themselves in hot water as Priya unfurled her sails. Unfurled her sails? These boating bits are really working, aren't they? No matter what I do, someone will be upset. Well, that's very true. As the new arrival got to know the boys, the girls scrambled to strategize. I wish we could have a magic wand and find out who Priya will pick. Get real, Hannah. That's never gonna happen. This is not Harry Potter, this is Love Island. It's real life. Stupid, I hate Hannah. What about Noah? Did Noah come up at all? No, she didn't actually. I haven't heard from Noah in a whole episode. What even happened to Noah? He's so quiet. Those two are total lust goblins, says Marisol. Tonight, our first recoupling makes big, big waves. I thought I was gonna stop with the sailing puns, but I just can't. Boat, get it? I love Ian. The boy that I want to couple up with is... Dun 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 dun. It's all going down on Love Island. Let's get on with it. We joined our Islanders deep in important discussion. The air smells so good today, doesn't it? That's because I farted! Oh no. People create powerful memories through scents. Has anyone been smelling pineapple? Says Noah, really quietly. I've smelled coconut personally, says Rocco in his weird annoying voice. I know he's annoying. It's gotta be someone's sun cream. I smelled it in the dressing room earlier. I thought it was body spray. Did you smell it, Fanny? I'm glad that I've not had too much drink of this, so I could have read that sentence very, very wrong. Has Fanny smelled anything around the villa? It was pineapple. No one cares. Just get straight with your coupling. There's so much, you have to go through so much waffle to get to the good bits on this game. Have I smelled anything around the villa? It was pineapple body spray. It was coconut sun cream. Whoever smelled it dealt it. Yes, I'm 7 years old. She who does the rhyme did the crime. Maybe I did, says Fanny. Maybe it was me who made the smell, says Fanny. Classic, says Bobby. I think we still have a little mystery on our hands, says Marisol. A coconut and pineapple mystery. Shut up, Bobby. No one likes you. You're not funny. By the way, did you say sun cream or suntan lotion? Sunblock, says Gary. Oh, get out. Just evict yourself from the villa, Gary. They call it sunblock. This is not American Love Island. If you're watching from America, hello. But we don't say sunblock over here. Turning oil is different from sun cream, well pointed out, yes. Once again, very important. It's good that you know, the sun can be a cruel mistress, as you'd find out. You can't see, I don't know if my camera's good enough, but I have got a peeling forehead. I went on a stag do recently and my forehead was peeling a little bit from the sun. Be careful, the sun is bad. If you've got moles, get them checked and also put sunblock on them. Absolutely, you don't want to mix those up if you're ginger like me. Very true, gingers do burn easily, well pointed out. Just then a familiar sound draws everyone's attention. Guys, I got a text. My first missive from our island overlord. Is that a spelling error or is that people actually say missive? Who knows? Who cares? Hannah strikes an elegant pose as she proudly recites the text. Islanders, it's time for 2 truths and a lie. Each of you will list 3 facts about yourselves with, and we have to guess which one's a lie, right? Yes. Hashtag hidden depths. Hashtag truth emerge. I love that, she says, not burping, but I just added that in for extra effect. Oh no, I hate this game. I can never read people. He looks at you silently, begging for help. Ibrahim's turning to me for some support. Reassure him, recommend Marisol, turn away. Recommend Marisol, look after your day ones. I bet Marisol can help you. Law school must make her a good judge of character. Yeah, I'm not worried about it, says Marisol. Stick with me, Raheem. I'll do that. I probably won't do very well either, Raheem, says Priya. Hang on, stay away from Marisol's man. I only just met everyone. Bet Hope and Noah will know each other's answers. Hopefully, says Noah very quietly, because he's the quiet one. Where were you 2 all morning anyway? We stayed behind to make the beds. Is that what we're calling it now, says Bobby, going slightly... I don't know. The Islanders continue to tease Noah and tease Hope and Noah all the way to the fire pit. And they're like, get in the fire pit, go on, jump in. And they were eliminated and died. I'm sorry. End of the episode. No, I'm joking. It's time for 2 truths and a lie. Let's find out how well our Islanders are getting to know each other. The Islanders are gathered around the fire pit for the game. The first one in the hot seat is Hope. I'm up for it, says Hope. She exchanges a confident look with Noah. Let's see, 2 truths about me and 1 lie. Fact 1, I sing in the choir. Fact 2, I make an amazing roast dinner. Fact 3, that's not even a good fact. Like, she's really scraping the barrel there. That's got to be true. Why would you lie about something like that? Fact 3, and I once got kicked out of the water park. And the only one of these is alive, says Rocker. I definitely don't see her getting kicked out of a water park, says Noah. Hope smiles mysteriously. Really? I guess she's lying about making a roast. She works too much. I bet she sings like a nightingale. I'm pretty sure I heard her humming while we were doing our hair. How can you hear that over the sound of a hairdryer? She's making that up. I think Hannah's lying out of all this. She's the liar. What is it, Noah? What should we guess? Water park. Roast, says Marisol. I don't know what to believe. Then let's have Fanny decide. Hope's lie is sings in the shower, she's kicked out of a water park, she got sprint roast. I think that she's lying about she sings in a choir. I'm gonna say Hope isn't singing in a choir. I'm a mezzo-soprano, hun. Isn't that pizza? I don't know. I just knew it. See, I was right, says Noah. Hope is too much of a lady to be kicked out of a water park. High five. Noah holds his palm up to Hope. After an odd pause, it's clear she's leaving him hanging. Babes, I hate to tell you this, but it's not the water park. I can't cook at all. I even mucked up instant gravy last Christmas. Why were you kicked out of the water park? Just a little misunderstanding. It definitely wasn't my fault. A staff member was needlessly argumentative about wave pool policy. We only brought in a little champagne, not even a whole bottle. Then how did you bring in a little champagne? Where were you hiding this champagne? If you're wearing a bikini as well. Actually, I don't want to know that. Sounds like it was a fun day. It was. What did you mean by lady? Question mark. What? What's too much for lady supposed to mean? It's 2019. Don't go there, Noah. I was just trying to compliment you. It felt loaded. Like Hope was in the wave pool. Hope frowns and looks away from the group. Oh, don't be oversensitive, Hope. What is the world coming to? Come on, please. Just it's a game. Play the game. Noah reaches out for her hand, but she ignores him. Oh, do you know what? Get out of it then. Get out. The next islander up is Noah. God, how long is this going to go on for? Get ready, babe. You catch Gary smirking. Lottie looks bored. Yeah. Yeah, babe. Ugh. Oh, I'd quite like to be called babe, says Hannah. Like Babe the Pig, says Bobby. I mean, probably not great to say that, mate. I love that movie, says Noah. Bobby begins to dance and perform a song he thinks is from the animated film Babe. Baby's a pig in the city. That's not how it goes, stop. Look how angry he looks as well. He looks proper fuming. How does it go? I just want to take my turn in the game. This is our chance to bounce back, babe. I've got a pet snake called Frank. Oh, is that what he calls it? I collect miniature sculptures and, I mean, that's definitely true. And my favourite food is Monster Munch. Other brands of crisps are available. I'm looking for a sponsor for this series. So if you do want to sponsor this series, get in touch. And I'll shout your brand out at the start of every single episode of Love Island. Just let me know. Email my agent down below in the description. I reckon he's got a pet snake. He probably walks around his flap with it draped over his neck of his scarf. I can picture it. Noah said before the Monster Munch statement that the flavour of hesitation indicates the learning is whatever. You wouldn't eat Monster Munch, would you, babe? Because that means your breath would stink and I would never get with you. Noah's calm expression doesn't give anything away. I don't think Noah collects sculptures. We've never discussed that. But surely he'd have mentioned it if he had a pet snake. Unless he's worried that he might scare Hope off, so he's keeping it a secret. But then why would he reveal it for the challenge? I'm confused again. Should we keep going with Marisol's picks? That's a lot of responsibility. Let's let Fanny choose. Why is it always down to me? I guess it's because I'm playing this game. It would be boring otherwise. But she got the last one wrong, so we should let her redeem herself. Now, his lie is collect sculptures. He's got a pet snake called Frank. His favourite food is month. He's lying about the snake. 100%. I think you're wrong, Bobby. Really? Says Bobby. Noah hasn't got a pet snake. Oh, come on. So what is it, Noah? I don't have a snake. I used to really want one, but I realised that... Sorry, I'm going too loud there for Bobby. But then I realised that they take up a lot of space and you need someone to look after you if you want to go on holiday. Oh, get a grip. I hate everyone in this game. Much harder to find a snake sitter than a dog sitter. I'm so glad you don't have a snake, but you do collect sculptures. How come you haven't mentioned it? Well, it's more like specialty figurines. I see. Right, you're dumped. I was sure Hope and Noah wouldn't get each other's. Maybe a day isn't enough time to really connect with someone after all. It's just a stupid game. Please don't raise your voice. Go on my level. Quiet Noah. Hope gives Noah in whatever that word is look, but quietly folds her arms. Lottie and Gary exchange glances. Lottie mimes a pair of scissors with her fingers snipping the air between Hope and Noah. Sorry, this whiskey is going straight to my head. It's hard for me to be wrong as well, you know. Is that a joke? Said this one. A bit, says Marisol. Let's change gears then, or let's just change the game. Want to be in the hot seat, Marisol? What accent was that? I'm falling apart. Certainly, but I want Fanny to guess. Oh, why is it always me? But she only has 50% success rate, which was more of a success rate than any of you lot. You haven't even had a go yet, which is why she should get a chance to improve. Okay, says Fanny. And whatever you do, don't listen to Ibrahim. Yeah, I wouldn't even try guessing Marisol's. Even though you're in a couple, I wouldn't even try. Isn't that kind of harsh, Ibrahim? Ibrahim is really struggling here. It means you're complex. That was really harsh. I wouldn't try either. I wouldn't try either. I didn't think I could figure Marisol out either. Oh, I'm not that complicated, says Marisol, looking angry. You just come off as a mysterious Marisol. Maybe Ibrahim isn't good at that kind of thing. Cheers. Ibrahim looks gratefully at Priya. The next islander up is Marisol. Humph, says Marisol. Humph. I salsa dance? So do I. I've been to prison. Yep. No, I haven't. I'm allergic to pineapple. She's definitely allergic to pineapple. Wouldn't salsa be kind of a stereotype for a Spanish girl? I can't imagine Marisol twirling around. Gary seizes Marisol thoughtfully. Sizes. She's not been in prison, no chance. Definitely the pineapple. 100% she's allergic to pineapple, I guarantee you. A lot of people are. I think Ibrahim nailed it this time. She doesn't have a pineapple allergy. Oh, I guess the wrong one. Yeah, I actually love pineapple. The truth is, I've been to prison. What, really? For what? Marisol's lips suddenly upturn in amusement. Murder. Oh, no, I'm joking. For law school, we had to visit a prison. Oh, that's cheating. I hate people like that say that they try and overdo it, try and trick you out. Just play the game properly. That's not what you said. You can't do trick questions. I'm on Gary's side. Marisol, you're my new public enemy #1. I hate you. Get out the game. I know, but mine was a trick answer. Oh yeah, you're really clever. Well done. You've made it more fun for everyone. No, you haven't. You've made yourself out to be one of those people that try really hard to win games. She's got you there, Gary. She's gone scout. She's got you there, Gary. Gary grumbles, annoyed at his loose interpretation of the rules. I'll be very annoyed with my loose interpretation of the rules. And you're right, Priya. Yes! You're right, the salsa would be stereotypical, which is why I didn't tell a lot of people that I do it. Oh, I'm really good at salsa. It cannot be helped. So I'm right, said Ibrahim. You're right, said Marisol. I absolutely love pineapple. The juice, the scent. Are you the one that's been spraying the mystery mist, says Rocco. The mystery, says Bobby. You've already done that joke, Bobby. Pack it in. No one likes you. You don't think I would have said so earlier when you asked? Oh, I forgot I'm mysterious. Scattered laughter brightens the mood of the group as Ibrahim and Marisol hug. Only Priya isn't smiling. Can it be my turn to come up with some lies? Two of them need to be true, you know, says Gary. Gears Gary. I know. I need to think. Bobby sits thinking for a moment, fist under his chin. By the way, I'm really sorry about this dodgy Birmingham accent. If you're from Birmingham, I really apologise. Please don't take offence by it. But also, come along to our Birmingham show. Joe and Diane on tour. Link in the description. Want to get tickets? Link in the description. Go down there and grab your tickets from Birmingham. Or any other place that's on the tour. If you want to come along, and trust me, it's going to be good. It could involve things like this. Probably won't, but who knows? Link in the description. Add over, back to the game. It's hard to keep all of my lies straight. What? Kidding. Men who joke about lying always tell lies. You know, Lottie, that's very true, says Marisol. Okay, here we go. #1, I've won an award for my buttercream. I wonder if they've put that word in there on purpose. The people that make this game know that I play this. They knew that I played the last series. I wonder if they put that word in, buttercream, on purpose. As like a little subtle shout out to Thatcher Joe. We know. If so, on the next series, people that make this game, pop in another one. Pop in another little mystery thing. Make a character called Joe and make him look just like me. I'd love that. Anyway, back to the game. #2, I used to sing in a punk band. Really? What was the band called? Paisley Cuddle. And #3, I once lasted over 3 minutes and 32 seconds on a mechanical bull. I've beaten that before, by the way, just blow my own trumpet. The buttercream could be true. Bobby does pastry as a hobby. But he does catering full time, so... Are you throwing shade, Rocco? You cook in a truck. And why not? I find being in the van and being able to travel so much more free. You wouldn't catch me in the same place every day. I try to live that way, but it wasn't for me and my cool tattoo on my chest. Anyway, street food is an art unto itself. So is pastry. It's just different kinds of delicious, isn't it? Hannah is correct, as she is cute. There he goes again, flirting with other people. People. The tension's meant to be on me. He's lying about the bull. He wishes. Paisley Cuddle doesn't sound like a real band to me. There has to be a lie. Which do I think the Bobby lie, the punk band? I think the band is a lie. Definitely, says Marisol.
I don't have the best singing voice, but that didn't stop me. Though it pains me to say it, Rocco's right. I wish there was a buttercream prize, but until there's an opportunity in the area, I remain buttercream prizeless.
That's tragic. I mean, that's sincerely, man. I hope you get a chance to someday share your buttercream gifts with the world.
Thank you, man. I should have guessed the buttercream one, to be honest, shouldn't I? Definitely. 3.5 minutes, really? Scout's honour.
Wow, I'd love to see that.
Wouldn't you just? Humph. Humph. See you on the squat press, Bob. You're on. Next under up is Priya. Bloody hell, this game goes on long.
Me? All right.
Everyone watches Priya as she tilts her head back thoughtfully. Like this.
How about these? I've won a spelling bee, I've been a professional model, and I've been caught shoplifting.
Oh, please. Everyone has shoplifted. Not me. I've never shoplifted in my life.
Huh? I haven't, says Hannah.
Of course you haven't, Hannah. No, me neither, says Hope.
I don't think I have either.
You don't think, says Ibrahim.
If I did, I forgot anything's possible. She probably won the spelling bee. I can see her being a real teacher's pet.
I can see Priya being a professional model, actually, says Rocker, but not in that weird voice for some reason.
Really, says Fanny.
She's the right type of that.
Oh, how sweet, says Priya. Priya could definitely be a model. She's not hot enough. What about me? Look at Priya right now. Let's get a zoom in on Priya. I mean, she could be a model. She's, yeah, definitely. Priya's stunning. There's no point denying it.
That's so lovely of you, Fanny. In fact, I actually fancy Priya. Can you please pick Priya's lie and move on?
Finally, I actually agree with Lottie. Let's get this game over and done with.
Between modelling, shoplifting, and winning a spelling bee, I go with shoplifting.
I'm gonna get spelling bee. Pretty girls don't do spelling bees.
That's an absolute nonsense.
Modelling isn't just looks, it's poise too. I'll go with that. Hope casts Priya a challenging look and Priya's expression doesn't reveal much. Which is Priya's lie? Professional modelling, caught shoplifting, or won a spelling bee? I reckon she got caught. She did not get caught shoplifting. She's too nice for that. If that's true, I'm going to pursue her as my match, my recoupling on Love Island. I don't think Priya's been caught shoplifting.
I agree, says Lottie.
Priya giggles to herself. I did model professionally a few years ago. Oh, why is she Australian? But I quit because it made me anxious. Oh. I'm not that comfortable in front of cameras, I guess. So you're on Love Island? Right. So you came on, oh yeah, Bobby. Bobby is me. So you came on Love Island?
I'm a sucker for punishment.
Oh, all right, Priya. Steady on, girl. Speaking of which, when I was 5 years old, I took a stuffed octopus from the aquarium gift shop. Oh, you evil Lock her up.
I just really wanted it.
Yeah, you need to learn how to pay for stuff and work hard for things. My parents made me go and take it back, and I had to apologize to the manager. Priya buries her face in her hands. I feel 2 foot tall when I look back on it.
I was so right. You never did a spelling bee. And also, stop crying, it's really embarrassing.
I did, but I didn't win. Oh, that's terrible, says Hannah. Hannah touches Priya's, shoulder, phew, consolingly. I came in second, says Priya. I guess that's good then. Hannah primly folds her hands in her lap. The last under-up is Fanny, finally! Jesus! It's my turn, says Fanny. I need to come up with 3 things that could be true about me. I need to pick a lie too, okay. Which of these sounds like me? I spent over £5,000 on a pair of shoes. I've dyed my hair silver. I wore pajamas to a fancy wedding. I need to be another one. I got Ed Sheeran to sing me Happy Birthday to me. I made my friends do a birthday flash mob. Ed Sheeran. I just have to think of one more. I spend every Christmas volunteering. I've climbed up a tree to save a kitten. I've stole my best friend's boyfriend. Now I've picked my 3 facts. Which one is my lie? Let's go for, the lie is I stole my best friend's boyfriend. So Ed Sheeran has sang at my birthday. Rocker looks thoughtfully at you and then smiles.
I feel like I know Fanny fairly well already.
All right, Rocco, steady on. This is a good chance for you to bow down in there, says Priya.
Oh, I see how it is, Priya,
says Rocco.
Fanny is pretty low-key when it comes to her fashion, I think. Wearing pajamas to a wedding, though.
Fanny is probably still the fittest girl there, even in pajamas. All right, Priya. You almost want this, don't you?
I wonder if Fanny actually got serenaded by Ed Sheeran on her birthday.
I love Ed Sheeran. I love him. Please let this be true, Fanny. He'd totally do something like this at a gig.
It's a bit far-fetched, but what if it is true, says Priya? Fanny's not a boyfriend thief. I think that's the lie, says Hope.
I hope it is, says Fanny.
Let's not rush to judge until we hear her side. There could be more to the story.
What do you say, Priya? Which one is the lie?
I was going to ask you, you're in the couple.
I'm a little overwhelmed with all the competing vibes.
Priya smiles at Rocco and then shrugs. Okay, then I'm just going to guess that the boyfriend stealing is the lie.
Really? I wasn't so sure about that one.
Priya's right, says Fanny. Yes, says Priya. Priya pumps her arm and then high-fives Rocco multiple times with both hands. I think that's the end of the game. Oh, so do I agree. Thank God for that. Right. I didn't have anything to answer anything. Sorry, Ibrahim, but we're all bored. No, I'm good. I didn't want to. Fanny guessed almost all the lies. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? Definitely, says Hope. And an easy vibe hangs over the Islanders in the wake of the game. Feels like the game stirred things up. I totally crushed it, though. I brought it closer. We revealed some cracks. I totally crushed it, though. Cheers to me. Noah and Hope are still unusually quiet together, and they break off from the group for a chat. Hannah and Gary struggle to make small talk, and Lottie sits off on her own.
I've got 2 truths and a lie for you. It's day 2. Our Islanders don't know each other quite as well as they thought, and everything's going great. Spot the lie. Right, now all the power is in one person's hands. I've got a text, says Fanny. No, not you, Fanny. Priya's.
The text says, Islanders, the time has come for Priya to choose which boy she wants to couple up with. All Islanders must now gather at the fire pit. Hashtag decisions. Hashtag on a wing and Priya. Oh, like a wing and a prayer. Here we go. All around the fire pit, the Islanders are gathered in their couples. The mood feels subdued and anxious. Hope's expression is grim. She and Noah are clutching hands. Marisol and Ibrahim are whispering amenedele to one another, but you can't hear them. Rocco reaches for your hand. His fingers slip reassuringly between yours. Lovely.
If she picks me, we can still end up together again,
says Rocco, sounding like he's just had a whole glass of whiskey.
I don't want to share a bed with her,
says Rocco.
We can pick each other next chance we get.
I hope it doesn't come to that, says Fanny. You hear the sound of the door opening and all the Islanders turn in unison. Here she comes, says Lottie. Priya makes a dramatic entrance in a shiny silver sheath dress. Isn't sheath like a fancy word for a condom? Google it, I think it is. With a plunging neckline. Ooh. Her beautiful, expensive-looking high heels tap ominously on the garden path. She's like galloping like a horse. You think you hear one of the Islanders properly gasp out loud as Priya takes a position on the on the fire pit. That's not a good idea, Priya. At the fire pit, facing all the Islanders. I never thought I'd be here in this position, says Priya. I mean, yes, you did. You sure you knew that when you came on the show?
What position? Standing giving a speech,
says Bobby. I quite like Bobby now. He's grown on me. Shh, says Hope. I want to thank everyone for being so welcoming when I entered the villa. I'll bore off. Get on with it, Priya. It wasn't easy coming in as a new girl and having to catch up. Everyone has been so lovely, which made it even harder to make my decision. But I came to this villa to find love, so even though someone might end up getting upset, I have to go with my heart. Fanny, you're a cool person, and I hope you and so are you, Marisol and Hope. I really like everyone here, pretty much. This is really hard. So that's why silence descends around the fire pit. I mean, let's be honest, this is not the right kind of music. I think they've messed this up. This is not the right music. There's no suspense. The boy I want to couple up with tonight is... Hope squeezes Noah's hand even more tightly and closes her eyes. Rocco!
No!
All eyes are suddenly on you. Priya chose Rocco. What should I say? Confront her? We weren't really together. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. It's totally cool, says Fanny. I'll win him back. I know I'll win him back. That's really annoyed me though, Priya. I actually quite liked you. I actually almost want to recouple with you. I was hoping she'd say me, but hey, can't win them all. You and Rocco make a nice couple. I'm happy for you.
This will take some time to get used to,
says Rocco. Rocco rises from the place at the fire pit to go and stand at Priya's side. She takes his hand. Oh no.
Did anybody else see that coming? I sure did. But I have a telescope at home. With Priya coupled up with Rocco, is Fanny about to be dumped from the villa? Find out next on Love Island.
Oh, my thing's gone. That's annoying.
Find out next on Love Island.
Right, so there we go. End of the episode. We've been absolutely done over by Priya. She's taken our man Rocco. Are we annoyed? Let me know down below. What should we do? Should we pursue Rocco and try and win him back? Should we actually take on Priya and try and win her over and actually couple it with Priya? Or is there any other guys that we should be focusing on more so? Let me know in the comments below. Once again, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments down below. If you want to check out another cool app, check out Unread. It's another app that I love. It's a storytelling platform where you have the phone of like a murderer, someone who's been kidnapped. Me, you can even control my phone on there. Link down to that will be in the description below. Go down, check it out, download it and give it a go. Trust me, it will change your life. It's a new form of entertainment. It's been marvelous. If you enjoy this kind of game, it'll be right up your alley, so go and download that. And without further ado, I'll see you very soon with another episode. All the best, take care, cheers to Love Island.